Uh, Hi. Do you think Overwatch 2 or something similar should be a thing? Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? Um, First thing, welcome to the channel. Hi, I'm Blue Preview. It's nice to meet you. Second, to your question, I don't think there should be an Overwatch 2, but what I think will save this game from going downhill is to create an expansion, because it's Blizzard, they're used to expansions, they're used to WoW expansions. What they need to do is create an expansion for Overwatch. It needs to have a campaign mode. You have this, Blizzard, I'm talking to you now, you have this massive story, you have Overwatch, you have all these characters, you can add a character into it that you unlock at the end of the campaign. It's an expansion. You need to add something to the game that brings the people back. You can't just keep relying on comp, because comp is now in its 11th 12th season. It's boring. I'm bored of it. I don't want to get Grandmaster 5000 again, you know, like no. What I want, I don't want new skins. I'm done with skins. Look at the excitement. Oh look. Oh yeah, Pirate Ana. Yeah, that's great. That's great. Move it aside. I don't care. I want a campaign mode with compelling story, new characters, old characters, mercy in every single mode, in every single cinematic. I want mercy, nothing but mercy. I want mercy buffs. That's what I want. That will save the game. I got McCree.
Do you think there should be an Overwatch 2 or Overwatch expansion? Nah. It seems like it's difficult enough as it is for them to put out maps. Because whenever they put out a map, there's 3 maps, right? Like 3 parts to that map or something. It seems like they got a lot on their hands. I think Overwatch is going to be one of those games that you're going to have to be really patient with and just let it grow slowly. Adding one more character every 7, 8, 9 months. Adding another stage every 10 months. Like, it's tough because there's so many different characters and you have to factor them all into your level design. That's so hard. It's hard enough to design a level for one character. So yeah, I don't think they'll make a part 2. It wouldn't make sense. I think Overwatch is gonna be a solid thing. Look at World of Warcraft. They've never made a World of Warcraft 2, you know. Unless you're thinking like the RPG.
It's like a 6v6 type of game. So expansions, I mean, they're expanding it by,
He was on point.
you know,
This is Discord.
just adding new maps, adding new heroes. That's expansion. He was asleep. Heal up. Hey, I'm reloading.
Amirite is asking, hi, do you think Overwatch 2 or Overwatch expansion or something similar should be a thing? Probably to a certain extent, but it shouldn't affect competitive, right? Like maybe, I don't know. Like if you know about Dead by Daylight, Dead by Daylight has lots of DLC characters, but in Overwatch, certain characters could really mean the world of a difference in competitive, because obviously all the league matches are very important if you're gonna split the game into 2 parts, like Overwatch 2 or an expansion pack. You're gonna have a very divided skill set, if that makes sense. Let's say they release an expansion, right, with new characters, new playable characters. My characters could mean a world of difference to my team.
Yeah, it's just
my
an
character.
unfair advantage.
Yeah, because some people who are more fortunate to have money laying around could have an unfair advantage over the enemy team. Because let's say Hammond the hamster, makes a huge difference in your matches, right? Like Brenda can vouch for me. She's absolutely mad at the hamster. She hates the hamster.
I have some stronger opinions towards the hamster.
It's okay.
She doesn't hate hamsters in real life, but she hates the hamster in Overwatch.
I
Yes?
saw something about a quote.
Oh yeah. But yeah, let's say the hamster was an expansion, right? Then the hamster could make a world of difference for your team if you're doing something like control, and it's unfair if someone who has more money gains that advantage over the enemy team. So I think everyone should have the same amount of access to all the content in the game, and I think the way it looks right now, Overwatch 2 is definitely not necessary. Expansion, hell no. If they make an Overwatch, if they make an Overwatch 2, then it has to be an entirely separate game. But right now, Overwatch 1 seems to be just this Overwatch is doing just fine. The reason people release a second game is for the main reason being they want to improve on something, and it turns into a different game. Right now, this game has no end in sight anytime soon. I think a new character is going to be released this week. Actually, could someone confirm?
Yeah, new character's going to be announced soon at BlizzCon.
So
I
like,
think it's more fair to compare Overwatch to World of Warcraft, where they just keep expanding it, as opposed to other Blizzard games like StarCraft or Diablo that have sequels.
exactly.
Overwatch is continuously
Wasn't it
being
that
expanded.
today, BlizzCon?
Yes, next weekend, right?
I think it's
Yeah,
actually
next
live.
weekend.
I think BlizzCon has some
it's
live streams
live,
right now.
by the way.
But to come back to the topic at hand, I like the reason people release a second game is because they can't fit certain amount of content in the original game. So let's say they have like huge plans for Overwatch and it doesn't fit in this game, they'll have to make a separate game. Hence Overwatch 2. But right now, the way it's looking right now, expansion definitely not. And until this game hits a limit to the amount of content it can have, Overwatch 2 is not necessary.
Zed, when you like go into the studio, bro, like how long are you like there? Hours? Is it like?
It can't be. It can't be like a couple hours. It can be.
Wait, this is Zed the music guy?
Zed the music guy. Yeah.
Oh! I know you.
So,
What? I don't know you.
if our love.
Oh wait, I saw a tour of your house one time.
You like it? If you want to bring
I
it,
love
you
it.
know where everything is.
I love it. I'm a huge fan.
Oh, thank you. Dude.
Nice to officially meet you.
It's a pleasure.
Now I know who you
My
are.
pleasure, Soda.
Ah, Widow, we're here.
Curious, are you gonna hit anything, Dragon, before I swap to Reaper?
The dragon. 30 seconds remaining. Heal up. Triple. Keep the
I'm fucking dominating!
Let's coordinate our efforts.
What's this?
It's in the Blizzard form. Yeah.
Dude, fuck it, I'll just hack the patch. I don't give a fuck. Let's do it. I gotta overrule the code. I have to get access to the main server and I have to inject the fucking the entry code. Should be good.
Don't forget access in the back gate.
What else?
The entryway of the loops.
Yeah, and the rabbit hole juicer 7.3659 Foxtrot. That should be.
Pepe hands in chat. You only know you love her when you let her go.
And you let her go. And you let her go.
Just don't get headshot, dude. Just don't get fucking headshot by a random riddle. What the fuck? My account's been suspended, dude. It's probably because I trash talk chops. It's probably because I trash talk chops. But he started, dude. I hope he's suspended.